Hello everyone. Happy Tuesday. How are we doing? I hope you're all having a great start to your week. It has been a long day. I am already exhausted. So sorry for the stream starting late. I had a lot of stuff that I was trying to wrap up and do. And yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. So we're just gonna work on our Fairy Beach Castle. I did have intentions of starting the new build tonight that we were gonna start this week, but now since it's less time, I don't want to start something new. So Thursday, I don't know what we're going to do yet, but y'all know I like to rotate through builds, so we're not just working on the same thing every time. Like the village was the one exception to that, so we're gonna start something new on Thursday whenever we play, and then Sunday we're playing Heartopia. So that is the current schedule. But good to see everyone. Nuns, you were first tonight. Round of applause. And I saw the sisters, both the sisters resubs. Sarah, thanks for the 6 months. Jen, thanks for the 5 months. Really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for that. Good to see you. Azul, good to see you too. Nuns, Cafe, Phoenix, Leah, hello. Let's see here. And then Jen, Sarah, and Nicole, Snappy, Teaspoon, Ari, Nainu, Bella. Good to see everyone. Hope you're all having a good start to the week this week. I'm gonna get y'all on my sub tree. Let me replace your tickets. Gotta replace your tickets. Let's see, got your fresh tickets. Okay, I know Sarah, I just saw you. Yeah, you're right here. But I just saw you not that long ago. Got y'all on the sub tree for more Fairy Castle builds. Yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be nice. It's been good getting back into that one. Let's see here. And Nicole, you had a beam boost affirmation. Yours is a creative spark. So you can build something small and still call it success. You can build something small and still call it success. I like that one. And then Sarah, you got a confident shot. Your presence shifts the energy in a room in the best way. Very true. Very, very true. You have 4 feet in your backyard? Oh my god. That's a lot of snur. That is a lot of snur. We still have snow piles from the storm we got over a month ago. Even with all of the rain, we still have so many big snow piles around. It's crazy. So, Mia, go lay down. Go lay down, baby. There you go. Oh, y'all can see her now. But some updates. I had my interview yesterday. Turns out it's not a final round interview. There is another one. I don't know if they changed it because of people they had been interviewing and they're like, maybe we need another or what. But they were acting as if that was like the plan the whole time, which it was not. So anyways, it did not go very well. This is honestly probably one of the worst interviews I have ever had. They first of all, they didn't even ask me to introduce myself or like talk about my background at all, which was really awkward. They kind of just went right into the questions, which were very technical questions on software that I was very transparent about, both in my resume as well as in my first interview that, or technically second interview, that I don't have a lot of exposure to. And so I was like, literally, well, like I said in my last interview, so after the second question in a row about that, I was like, I think we need to take a beat and a line here, because I was like, I think I need to tell y'all why I applied to this job. And so I gave them my spiel, and then the interviewer agreed with me, and you know, she actually asked me if I wanted to keep going forward in the interview, and I said sure. So obviously it wasn't a deal breaker for them, but it was just kind of weird that the first 2 questions they asked were about these softwares. And I mean, I've used one of them before, but not to the extent I don't think that this job requires. So I didn't understand the question because I was just like, well, I've not had to use it in that way, so I can't really answer the question. So it's just kind of frustrating because it's like, They don't have, yeah, per my last email. I made sure I said it professionally, but I was, by the second question, I was like, y'all didn't communicate with whoever screened that. Apparently, y'all weren't the ones watching my videos. I don't know who did. Um, so in a way, it was kind of like it's embarrassing for y'all. Like, I shouldn't feel embarrassed. I feel like it's embarrassing for y'all to screen someone to a third interview and then you still don't understand that their skills are, I don't know, it's just really odd. So I haven't heard back yet. I'm not expecting to advance forward in that, and honestly at this point I don't know that I would want to, but we'll see. You never know. And then I got a call today for a job I applied to back in November. They were like, yeah, they went back and changed some things and now they're like going re-reviewing applications. I'm just like, why can't y'all fill the position? So I don't know. That's kind of like a big red flag to me. I don't know if I'm going to progress with that because it was one I applied to while I was panic applying. So it's not like the best fit for me. If you know, you know. Like if you've been in the job market, you know what I mean by panic applying. Like sometimes you just apply to things that aren't necessarily what you want to do or they're not related. They're a little more tangent and it's kind of like a crapshoot. You don't know if you're going to actually get the interview, but you apply anyway. Hello, welcome in, Chris. How are you doing? So I don't know about that. I gotta figure out more stuff, but they were wanting me to like update my CV and stuff. I was like, okay. So we shall see. And then I also renewed one of my contracts for a new project with the third company that I've been working with. So I at least got something. I signed the work today. So I have a project that's just for next week. It's like a short, quick turnaround thing, but at least it's something. So that was nice. And then I also had heard a lot's happened, y'all. Like a lot. Yesterday was a lot. It's been a lot. And then the other company that I still had a contract with, they pulled all their contractors due to budget constraints. So now I'm just down. I had 3 contracts, and over the past few weeks, I'm now down to 1. And thankfully, at the same time, they had reached out to me this past Friday for work. So yesterday was kind of a lot to juggle mentally. It was like a kind of weird, bad interview situation, plus getting the end of my contract with the other company. So I like asked them, you know, if they have any positions in the future to consider me, and they definitely want to. They were like, well, if you see anything open online, let us know, and we'll get your foot in the door. So I at least got an in with them. So it's just been a lot. It's been a lot. So my start to the week was not that great, quite frankly. But it is what it is. We're here now. And moving forward, just trucking right on along here. So Village video is up. I finished that. The tour is up. Y'all want to see what it looks like in the end. I added the snow and everything too, so you can see it with the snowfall. But that took way too long because the gallery was being stupid, as well as I found some things that were missing or broken, and I had to go back in and fix them, which took forever. So that video is up though. Okay, I'm gonna get Sims open now. Yeah, I don't know what happened, and at that point in the interview, I was just like, I don't think I'm moving forward, so I didn't even see it worth my time to like actually ask them like why they added a new interview. Mia baby, go lay down. Go lay down. You're stressing me out. I don't know why she's being like that tonight, but I'm getting annoyed by it. I don't even remember what I was talking about. It's where my mind is today. Oh man. The job stuff's just very stressful. It's really, really stressful. But I don't know if it's like they maybe misgaged the situation and they're like, maybe we do need to add another interview based on the candidates or what. But like we were done 24 minutes in and it was like a 45 minute interview. So I asked my questions and we were done like around, it was a little after 10:30. And like I had more questions, but I was like, again, I was like, I don't see the point. So I was just like, I had already asked like 4 or 5 questions. I was like, okay, yeah, we're done. So it's just, it didn't feel good. none of it felt right. Okay, I think it's in this save file. Exclusively was panic applying after you graduate. Yeah. That's what happened to me after I graduated, because I had quit my job right before I graduated. And then that's how I got in this whole ed tech space. The call I got today for an interview was with another education learning company. And I was just like, God, I can't get out of this hole that I'm in now. But you got to take work where you can get it. Okay, I know y'all can't see anything. I'm still trying to load into the lot. Welcome in, Lone Star. Let's see. Additional unplanned interview because they had some doubts about my expertise, but like 2 hours later after they called and sent me an offer. So it may turn out, yeah, you never know. I was very blunt with them. Like, I was very direct. And so I'm just kind of like, I feel like that helped in a way. I think I like managed myself very well. And also, you know, just was like, this is not the right line of questioning for for this interview, is essentially what I was talking about. So it's kind of weird. It's just a weird situation. Just like, if you read any of my resume, like, and then they asked me about Power BI. They were like, could you tell us like how you've used Power BI and this and this and this and this? And I'm like, I don't even have that listed on my resume. Again, what are you referencing? Like, do you have me confused with another candidate? Like, I don't know. It technically was 3 questions because of that, but it's just like, good Lord, if that's all you're interviewing, I don't know. It's almost like a red flag to me, though. Like, all their questions were just about technical, like the use of the software, nothing to do with like scenario situations, like cultural fit, nothing to do with any of that. I'm just like, if y'all just need people to be able to do XYZ, then I'm not the right person for this job. So but that's awesome. I feel like maybe in the heat of the moment, like maybe she said there's another interview because they want to keep me in the running, and that was their way of being like, you know what, let's maybe give him an assignment or something like that, potentially for the next round. So maybe they'll do something so I can like prove that I can at least do what they need me to. But I don't know. Okay. Let me get my music on. I gotta turn my music back on. Oh wait, why did I go there? Oh, what? Also, y'all, I went to the Twitch live stream today. I went to it. I had it on in the background while I was working. Got yogurt with mixed fruit to munch on. Oh, that sounds good. And they were talking about a lot of improvements and changes that were forthcoming. And one of the things they talked about was streaks, where you can actually see more clearly where you're at on your streak, but also making it easier to not lose your streaks. And they're looking at a lot of different things. So, yeah, I haven't even had Chick-fil-A in I don't know how many years. I honestly can't remember the last time. Nuns with a 30 stream streak. That is awesome. That is awesome. Thanks for the 30. They did mention that they're trying to make improvements on the mobile app for a lot of things. Mod view came up as an issue on mobile that they know. They are aware of a lot of issues with mod view on the mobile app as well. So I thought they had some good like patch notes that they were addressing and doing. Why did I just randomly put that there? I low-key kind of like this better, but I mean, I could put this somewhere else though. What if we put it like up here? Is that weird? It kind of is, but I can dig with that. But they addressed a lot of things. They did bring the topic of AI came up, and using AI for a lot of different reasons. I don't know if they're going to actually integrate them or not. Like, some people want AI to come in to help auto-translate in chat. Which, honestly, that would be a really cool feature. Because people were talking about how they get rated by people who don't speak their language, and then sometimes it's just hard to understand what they're saying. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I just keep looking around right now. We worked on this space. Like, okay. See, I'm not crazy. These have columns. I feel like that's supposed to be on these too, and I don't know why they disappeared. I'm pretty sure I had columns there at some point. Maybe we could work on this little library space. Have zero faith in AI, yeah. Well, that's the thing too, is like all these content creators too who have been so vocal being anti-AI, and I'm just like, the day Twitch integrates AI, what are you gonna do then? Because then it's just gonna not be a great look. But I do like the idea of using AI for like translating. Someone even asked about having the automatic, like the grammar correction in the chat when you're typing a message, like you have like on computers and stuff. They're not working on that. That was just a suggestion that they seem to like. But yeah, translation's always tricky, and you never know how it's gonna like misinterpret different dialects and stuff. Okay, I gotta focus here. I gotta get started on something. Hope they give the option to turn it off. Yeah, it would be nice if they would. That would be a nice way to please everybody. It's like, if you want to turn it off and don't want to deal with it, then you don't have to worry about anything, you know? Dang it. I want it over. Oh man, this is gonna be at the living room all over again. Okay, I gotta figure out something to put here so I can fill up all of these gaps for the most part. Like, maybe I could just put specs. A lot of the discussion as well was around ads. Someone brought up the whole issue where people can raid in and then there's an ad, a mid-roll ad, because right now that only prevents pre-roll ads for raids, and Dan said that they were working on fixing that. They're also working on incorporating skippable ads more so as well. Oh, Lone Star, I think I missed your message. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. That's good. I feel like this is definitely like peak season for a lot of illness. This is to fill in the slots, Bella, so you can alt place objects. Let's see. It's a lot easier when you use a small object versus a really large one, so you can like actually see where you're placing it. Put this there, maybe elevate it just a little bit. Boop. Oh, the pink color is kind of cute. Yeah, no. It's not a stupid question. Not a stupid question. I gotta get the books from the actual Enchanted by Nature. Where, there they are. Like, these have to go in here. That can be this whole shelf right here. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. I sized these shelves down, which makes it even harder to place objects on top of everything else. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna come up just a little bit more. Not that you could really tell, but I know it. And if I know it, then I'm not happy. Yeah, there are no stupid questions. Never. Let's see here. Oh, whoops. I mean, look at what I'm doing. I can't even click on the right things. What am I trying to do? I need the packs. I need the packs. I hate how there's a packs and a content, because that's literally the same thing. I mean, I get what they're saying, but sometimes I'll click on content instead of packs whenever I'm trying to open the content menu. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I want to plant. Let's get the Grange Mudroom kit. Put you down here. Takes forever to clutter shelves up because of stuff like this. Okay, got a pretty good bit finished. Put this over here. Can't make it blue. I've been looking at like New York and seeing how crazy things got there. I kind of like the idea of these being slotted underneath here. I think it's cute. We have so many shelves. Oh my god. Y'all, hate to say it, but this this might end up being the stream tonight, just working on this one room. Because I don't want to like lock into where I can't chat. Rebellica, welcome in. Thanks for the 2 streams. I think that's cute. Oh wait, I do want the yellow. We can play on that a little bit. Bring in a little more yellow. Love a Fairy Castle, awesome. We started this way back in September of like shortly after Enchanted by Nature came out. And then I took a break from it to do other content. Oh yeah, the roast command. Yeah, that can be turned back on. That can be turned back on, Sarah. Y'all can do that, right? I don't mod, so I actually don't know what all mods can do. I have never been a mod. Got a little sign right here. It's kind of cute. It's on but not visible to redeem. Oh, okay, okay. Let me see. Well, the winter to be fair, the winter village didn't start till November. I was working, I did like 6 or 7 builds in October alone. I went through spooky builds left and right. But yes, the village definitely took up so much time. But we're done with it now. Everything's done with that. I have nothing else to do with it. Nothing else to do with it. Okay, it's on. I turned it back on. There we go. Teaspoon got 72%. Tonight's order is 35. We do have a new VIP barista as of the last stream. Let's see here. We're making our way through this, I think, fairly quickly. Somewhat quickly. Maybe not as quickly as I'd like, but somewhat quickly. Oh, I want the scents thing. Since you've been gone. Yeah, we can put that there. We'll put that there. Get this scoot over, pull this to the center. Let's see. Make that a little pink. I'm bringing in some of the pink colors. I like the green, but it blends in a little too. Oh, wait, let's do this blue. I like the blue. Maybe I could use that. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, okay, it's actually not as close. Dang it. I was like, put it right up on the leaves. I don't use this super often, but it has some pretty fun swatches. Like, that's pretty. I like that orangey one. Ooh, we get the blue, though. I gotta use the blue. Maybe I could put one there and then put another one over here. And maybe make that one orange, because we get some of that in the stained glass, which is really pretty over there. Sandy, welcome in. How are you doing? Did anyone see the video of the girl who combined 3 consoles into one? Because if not, you should look at it, because it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Maybe I could put some more actual books, since this is supposed to be a library of sorts. Let's see here. Not to start controversy, but I'm going to start maybe potential controversy. I have never had an Xbox. None's 13%. I grew up with PlayStation, and I will always say PlayStation is far superior to Xbox. You can't change my mind, so don't even bother trying. PlayStation is far more superior. Got a jittery bean. Oh, I did see that someone got turbocharged, and I don't remember who it was. I'm not remembering. Was that, no, was it Phoenix? Who got it? Who got turbocharged Legend? Someone did. I know someone did. One of y'all did. I'm gonna do the mixed one. The grilled cheese is kind of cute. I think it might have been, yeah, okay, so it is Phoenix. I wasn't wrong. I remembered. I remembered. They're trying to sell you on almond milk. Oh, it's always interesting. I always find it interesting anyways to know what ads people are getting. Y'all, I'm doing pretty well. I didn't have, was that Sunday? I didn't have meat on Sunday. I did not have any meat on Sunday. I think it was Sunday. I do like almond milk. Almond milk is, I think, my favorite alternative milk. Don't even get me started on oat milk. Don't even get me started on oat milk. If y'all say you like oat milk, you are lying through your teeth. if you say you like plain oat milk. Don't even. I'm just trying to stir the pot tonight, I think. I am trying to eat less meat. Because of all of the AI talk, I've done a lot of research over the past like year and a half on it. I kind of gotten an exchange, which made me do this in the first place. Someone commented on one of my YouTube videos way back. So I had this series, which honestly wouldn't be so fun now because ChatGPT is like a better model. But back then, when it first came out, I would ask ChatGPT to give me a house, and it would have the most like crazy, stupid stuff. Like it would have a bedroom on the balcony outside of a house or something. And so I had a series on my YouTube channel where I'd recreate in The Sims these homes that ChatGPT would generate. And I say it's a series. I did it like maybe 2 or 3 times. But now you can't do it because it'll give you actually like better pictures. So it was fun while it lasted, but someone made a comment about using generative AI and it sparked my interest. So I actually looked at research and found that with generative AI, their argument was about the water, which is what you hear oftentimes, but becoming vegan or vegetarian actually saves way more water than using generative AI. So I'm trying to actually start limiting some of my meat consumption. I'm not gonna go full on vegan or vegetarian, but it is getting easier to do over time. And that's like my way of trying to conserve water. Okay, those are centered, it just doesn't look like it because of the shape. Okay, so I just wasted time on that for no reason. Maybe we could put some of these collections. Like, can we grab a second one to put up here? Oh, it doesn't fit anyway. Okay, that's fine. Just shrink it. Ooh, look at that. Oh wait, maybe do the blue. Or is that blue? If y'all, oh, I like that. Maybe we could get a little lighter color there. Bedroom on the balcony was your childhood dream. Rice, oh, I haven't had rice milk, I don't think. I've never bought it, but I can't remember if I've ever had it or not. Soy milk, so I can do soy milk. Soy milk is okay. I've not had it in a while. That's what I would do if I ever had a replacement for like coffee. I actually liked soy milk in my coffee if I were to add milk to my coffee. If I were to add milk to my coffee, which I don't do really ever. Okay, no, that's not gonna work there. I can put this at the bottom down here though. I'm surprised that doesn't slot, actually. Also, just as a reminder, if you haven't contacted your representatives for the EA buyout to block the buyout, just a reminder. Try to do it weekly. Try to do it weekly if you can. I have the resources in the Discord server. I have it on my list of things to do, but I did not. I definitely meant to. So I do have it written down. I just need to actually do it. Sign Zephyr's petition. Nice. I have 2 different petitions. One of them is the one that Zeph had, but I also have an additional petition. And I don't remember, because that one you can't really sign multiple times, so I've only done it once. And I can't remember which one was which. But yes, if you can find petitions, that is excellent. I can't find my mind right now because I'm not doing anything productive. Here we go. The multitasking is going to be a struggle for me today. It's basically a struggle every day. This is the, I don't know why that was so difficult. Okay, I don't know why you're so excited to go down there, but okay, good for you. Oh, for the love of everything. I just want this plant right here. I literally just want a plant right here. Vegan sausage has come a long way. Yeah, I like the... There's one thing from Beyond Beef, but Beyond Beef is very... What is it called? I think Beyond Beef kind of made me, like, sick. Not, like, actually physically ill, but just, like, it was something with the taste or texture. I think I'm thinking of Impossible Beef that was good. I can't remember which one's which. I think Beyond Beef I didn't like, but Impossible I did, or it might be the other way around. I can't remember, though. It's been a while since I've had it. It's been a minute. Oh, this is cute. I could put, like, one of these in here. Put a little plant up there. Okay, okay. I can do that. It's getting all itchy. Oh, wait. You know what? What if I put this on the ground somewhere and I put roses up there to go with the stained glass window? I think that'll be really pretty. So maybe I could put this, like, over... Oh, God. That's going to be a nightmare. That's going to be an actual nightmare. Oh, no. This isn't going to be fun. That's not going to be fun to do. I'll come back to that. I need to finish this one. Let's see, let's see. What else do I want? Sculptures. Oh, we could put one of these guys here. That's still pretty low. I need to size you down again. Y'all want to know what I've been watching? I don't think you do. I've been binging on YouTube the old Kitchen Nightmares shows. And that's making me remember why you should just never eat out. Like, seriously, just try not to eat out at all, ever. Do it at your own risk. Be careful out there, y'all. That's all I gotta say. Veggie burgers that don't pretend to be meat. Sometimes called, yeah, garden burgers. Oh, that's cute up there. Get a little poppy yellow. Sounds like a money saver TV show, right? Yeah. If you have kids that want to like go out to eat or something, just make them watch an episode of that. Like, find a really nasty one and then be like, this is why we don't eat out. Just lie to them. It's fine. I promise it's fine to lie to your kids. I don't have kids, but I'm telling you, I promise it's fine to lie to them. I remember when I was younger, I made the joke that one day when I have kids, I'm gonna like teach them everything the wrong way. like call a dog a cow and then just make them... That would be awful. Oh, God. It's just like they go to school and be like, That's a cow. And everyone's like, that's a dog, you idiot. To shape the young minds. Almost regret having McDonald's. Yeah, I can't even remember the last time I had McDonald's. You want to know what I loved when I was a kid? My Nanny Joe. That's what we called my grandmother on my mom's side. She would take me all the time. I loved Long John Silver's. Probably a really unpopular one. I loved that place. I'd get the fried chicken, the fried shrimp, and the fried fish. And I'd get French fries and hush puppies with it. Literally a whole big thing of fried food when I was a kid. Nothing but fried food. It grosses me out now that I think about it today, because it's something I would never eat today. I'm just like, how in the world, one, did she let me eat like that as a kid? But two, how did I even eat it in the first place? That's what I want to know. Build's nearly done, just looking at it thinking I want to be done right now. That's how the village was for me the past week. That's why it took me so long to finish the village after we finished streaming it, because I could only work out on it most days for like 30 minutes because I just get bored so easily because I've been working on it for so long. Thanks for the lurk, Sarah. Honestly, I don't think I want the shelves here to actually have stuff on them. I think I like the mushrooms just for the mushroom's sake. Like, maybe it's cute. Actually, that is kind of cute to have like the two books there. Okay, never mind. I lied. I'm okay with that. Maybe I don't use that swatch as often. I feel like I had something else I was going to tell y'all, and I don't remember what it was. Yeah, exactly, Teaspoon. I agree. It's like I need something new, so I started Leah's build request. When was that? Was that yesterday? Or I don't know why I can't get my days straight at all. But like I started that one. I got the whole shell finished. I have the whole like first level of it like laid out for the most part. I got a ton done. I was like, whoa, I just needed something new. I needed a new build. I went to town on that thing. Oh gosh, building a castle right now, trying to fit everything I want to the courtyard's getting difficult. Horse barrels, a stable, couple goats, archery, sword fighting, put up winery, basement. Oh, that sounds cool. A little gnome in here would be everything. I love that. For a little Gandalf. Gnome Dolph. I want like a... Oh, this could work. Let's size this down. I could put like a little vase. A little vase in its place. Or not. It's gonna be complicated. Why is everything being so difficult? All the time. Got 77%. Rapitude. I don't know where I want this. I like the idea of that being there. I'm just gonna leave it floating right now because all of this needs to be filled. Let me get some more specs. Oh, Bella, you got a fortune. Let's go. Okay. Your fortune. The wheel of good fortune is finally turning in your direction. That's a good one. That's awesome. Goat would never get that. Goat would never get a fortune like that. Honestly, that looks kind of cool like that, how it's clipped into the mushroom. I might put that there instead. That's fun. Ooh, that kind of goes with the curtain. That could be fun. Put that. I don't use that swatch as often. Okay, well, nuns, how did this happen? You got the same fortune. The wheel of good fortune is finally turning in your direction. Oh, what? That has never happened before. Never have we ever gotten two back-to-back that are the same. That's actually wild. That's a sign. Maybe that is a sign. That was for goat? Oh, well, see, I didn't know that, so I didn't tell it to consider it for goat. Here, let me get one. Now I can tell it to do one for goat. He who climbs the ladder must begin at the first step. That's still a good one. So, fortune teller is being very kind today. Turning over a new leaf, maybe. Maybe we're making some traction. Maybe we're getting some traction. Banana, 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 banana. Oh, you know what would be pretty, actually? The new Royalty and Legacy lamp. Like the really elegant one, this one. I actually, wait. Oh, I actually like the pop of red with the stained glass here. Oh. Oh, that one's really pretty though, too. I'm not upset. Who said I was upset? I think I like the red. Okay, okay. Maybe we could put the book down there on that one, and then just maybe leave this one a little bit more empty up there. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Let's see. Maybe I make this blur. Oh, wait, that purple? Oh, yeah, the periwinkle type color is pretty. We can do that one. Okay. Let me grab... I'm gonna go ahead and put one of these out here so I remember to use it. Let's see. I got a little tray up here. Do that? Yeah, it does light up. Dang it. I need candles that don't light up. Okay, maybe I'll just put some plain books over here. Oh, we could put some tomes. Where do we put the tomes? Oh, I can move this now too. Kind of forgot about that. Here we go. That fits a little bit better. Size these down and put them up. What? gotta be kidding me. Why did that happen? That was bizarre. Oh, I like that. We could put some board games in here. I think that's still kind of floating in that. Yeah, just a little bit. %, Bria. You just got it yesterday after 17 hours. I'm glad you're enjoying it though. It is a fun game. It is a fun one. Okay, I see. I can't even like technically put stuff back there that far. So we'll clip that in a little bit. It's fine. Never mind then. Let's do no. Wait, did I miss a message? I must have. Did I? What were you responding to, Bella? What message from Bria? I can't even find that message in my chat. Jin, you're 32%. You're the closest tonight so far. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats, Bria. That is awesome. I'm so happy for you. I know that has to be like a good bit of a relief. Even just for an interview, I'm sure it's relieving. But yes, best of luck to you. Bria, you got a Feral Gremlin energy affirmation. If life is a game, you're definitely playing on fun but cursed mode. If life is a game, you're definitely playing on fun but cursed mode. At least it's fun. That's the attitude. That's the right attitude. Put this in the corner right there. Hopefully the process goes by really quickly for you too. Like, it'd be great if it was something that didn't get drawn out, you know? Maybe put this little thing up here. You know what? I'm gonna be nitpicky, believe it or not. I know. I'm never nitpicky. I am never nitpicky. I'm gonna move it to here and do it that way. I know usually Venom streams a bit late, like 11 my time. So it would be 8 Venom's time, I think, but I don't know off the top of my head. That's when I usually see Venom stream. But Mia's doing okay, thanks for asking. She's been fine. We could put like a little vase up here. Ooh, I like that chord progression. That was nice. This sounds like a new song. This is a new song. I wonder if this came with Royalty and Legacy or something, or maybe it's like a new base game update. Is this the... I don't think this is the same one from the other day that I listened to. It might be, but I made the same comment. The other one had like string instruments, like way more, not the woodwinds. Yeah, it sounds royal-ish, right? With the trumpets and stuff right there. Yeah, I remember this last week. I made the same comment last week on that song. I'm like so used to the music in this game. I'm like, I can tell. Like, I know when it's a new song. Oh, Lord. Why do I have to be this way? Y'all just enable me. It's more y'all's fault. I don't know why y'all enable me to do all of this clutter all the time. This is y'all's fault. All y'all. All y'all. What would be a cute little thing to put up here, though? Seriously, what would be like a cute little statue? Cute little blah, blah, blah. I might just put a little plant, or I might just leave it. Maybe I just leave that one empty up top. No, I can't. I'm gonna do some plants. Oh, we could put these. Oh, let's put those there. I'm good with that. Maybe get something, yeah, that's bright, that pops out a little bit more. Have to lower them. Cute, very cute, much cute. What if I take this and size it down? Make it a little tiny, Oh, you know what? What if I instead, oh God, now I'm getting ideas. That's not good. Size this down even more. And clip it. I don't care that the plant's clipped into it. That doesn't bother me. Maybe put the plant here. And then I can size it back up. Okay, it's still too big. Never mind. Well, I would have to lower it. Let's see. Put that there. Minus 0.05. Let's see. Minus 0.05. Ever so slightly. Slow and steady wins the race. I want the blue. I thought we had blue wavy wins. Nope. Okay, clearly not. Okay, well that's unfortunate. We could do the like purpley indigo color. Bounce all over the place whenever inspiration takes me. That's how I am more so off stream. When I build stuff off stream, I do bounce around a bit more. When I'm on stream, I try to keep it confined to one area, and a lot of the time is because I'm not with this one, but I'll record because I use it for speed builds. So whenever I put my speed builds up on YouTube, whenever it's sped up, it looks ridiculous if I'm hopping all over the place. So I have to like stay confined to one room. So I'm just kind of more trained to doing that now. So otherwise, it makes editing an absolute nightmare. Okay. But when I'm building off stream, I do that quite a bit. I mean, I still do it a lot while I'm on stream too, but I'm like, there's so much to do in this one little room. It's like, I have to finish a good bit of this tonight so we can move on. I've been putting it off on purpose, so I've just been procrastinating. I was like, we gotta get this room done. Might even size it down again. What if I just make it tiny? A little propagation station like that. Oh yeah, that's cute. Let's do, we'll do like a door. Okay. Don't know what's wrong with me. We can put Viney. Let's put Viney in here. Love this little guy. All in my heart. Okay, then we can get some more books. Maybe you get this little stack. Get our little stack of books, size them down. No reason for them to be that big. Nope, wrong thing. And, ooh, that's cute. I like that swatch in here. Okay. Got some character. Have some fun energy. Size this down, bump it up. Oh my God, y'all. So, some of y'all might not know this. Hands down, I'm not a Swiftie. Just putting that out there. Not gonna judge you if you are. I'm just saying I'm not. Hands down, one of my favorite songs, at least in the past, like, I don't know, 5 years, is Fate of Ophelia. I found a cover of it that is absolutely insane. Like, love it. Absolutely love it. And I was listening to this last night, and it kept me up a little late because I was listening to it, and I was like listening to Taylor Swift sing it, and then I turned this one on. It's just like mind-boggling to me, like how good of a cover it is. I really was wanting a swatch of that to work. But it is by, let me see if I can find it. If anyone's interested, the whole point, I actually came across it on Instagram. It was a reel, and there's a band on Instagram that posted like a short little clip of it, and then I went and found it online. But it is by, dang it, I gotta find it again. Our Last Night is the name of the band. So if you find The Fate of Ophelia by Our Last Night, the whole premise was that they were making it like an early 2000s boy band type style. And they nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. I can't recommend that song enough. I think it's, I loved it. There's one part that's like, gets a little too screamo-ish for me because I'm not really into that type of music, but still phenomenal. Kawaii, welcome in. Thanks for the 8 streams. Dragon, welcome in. Thanks for the 47. Also, Dragon as the turbocharged legend. Look at you go. Incredible. Look at you coming in here all like ready to go. Maybe this could go in here somewhere. I don't, there's not a lot of room for it, but I like it for the vibes. Oh, maybe we could put it in this one. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that has a heart on it. No, I don't want that. Dang it, I want the color of that stand. Oh, that's kind of cute. It doesn't have the flowers and stuff on it, but that's still kind of cute. I like that with the bird. The little bird. Uh-oh, Bria, you got saved by Jen, though. Your 21st save. Dang. Jen's just always looking out for y'all. Jen and Sarah, the sisters, are always on top of it, I feel like. It's hard to beat the sisters. I'm just gonna put 2 of these. Oh, those are floating. Y'all, we are less than 2 days away from Bridgerton. I've literally been counting down the days for like the past 3 weeks. I cannot wait any longer. It's actually not that true. I could, but I am excited. I'm very, very excited. Okay, I think we're done. Oh god, now I gotta try to get all these spectacles out of here. That thing is still floating, ain't it? The disrespect. That thing has to be float. Yeah, what? Okay, whatever. The disrespect is disrespecting. Scrubs revival tomorrow. I feel like I tried to watch that show and I couldn't get into it because I love so many other shows that are like in that genre. Maybe I should give it another shot. Although, I don't really need to find more stuff to binge right now. I've been watching too much TV. I've been watching too much. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't do my mug of the stream. I don't know how no one called me out on that, but my mug of the stream today is my little elephant mug. This is officially the latest I've ever gone without showing my mug. That's really sad. I had so many updates to tell y'all that I forgot. It's like one of my favorite mugs of all time too, which is kind of sad. I forgot to share it. Y'all have seen it a lot though if you've been here around long enough. And if you haven't, I hope you've learned your ways. I'm glad that I could help you find your way. This is not all of the books. Let me like go storage. I need to see all of the books. There is no way. We have way more single books and stuff. I know, like not counting debug. I'm not counting debug already. We should have more than this. That's wild. The blasphemy. Oh, I like the ombre. What if we got... What if we do those? Thank y'all. It is a cute little mug. We can't do that. Oh, we can size this down. That would be cute. These don't necessarily need to be overly cluttered, but y'all know me, so... And if you don't, you'll get to know me real quick, because I love to clutter in this game. Also, if y'all want to, like, you know, go to that YouTube video I have linked in the chat and just have it on in the background, put it on double speed. You don't have to even listen to it or watch it, but if you want to like it and hype it, I would greatly appreciate that, because the algorithm still is trying to determine what to do with me. The algorithm be algorithming, to say the least. And I don't like the algorithm, let me tell you that. Not a fan. I have to say, I'm not a fan. There were a lot of people in the chat today on Twitch's live stream talking about like small creators not being able to be found easily on Twitch for XYZ, and like coming up with there were so many good ideas that people have too, and I'm just like, I really hope in the future that they do figure out a way to handle discoverability for small creators, because it's still awful on Twitch. That's cute. I like that. Placenta Sav, welcome in. How are you doing? First time chatter. Everyone stop what you're doing and wave in the chat right now, or you're gonna make me look bad, and then in turn I'll make you look bad. Y'all better say hi. Say hi. Right now. Right now, or I'm calling you out. I have a list of people watching me right now. I know who's here. I will start calling you out by name like they do in middle school and elementary school. I will do it. I will absolutely do it. Call you Sav? Okay. Thanks for the follow. Y'all, one more follower and then I have to do a bean. One more follower and I have to do a bean. Okay, I guess I need to start calling out names. So let me get my list pulled up. I won't call out names, but I'm gonna copy and paste this list, and then I might time y'all out later. But y'all didn't know I could see all you lurkers in here. I see y'all's names. I see your name. I'm just kidding, by the way. I really don't want to freak anyone out. I mean, I can really see who's here, but I'm not going to do that. Or will I? See, now we're getting this song all the time. That's the same song as when I was working on this shelf over here. Same song. Everyone's getting grounded on my behalf. That lunatic we happen to find entertaining. Well, when you put it that way, Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's fine. Back for a moment. Good. Sarah, you better wave in the chat, or, you know, I'll take you off my timeout list if you put waves in the chat. Did I ever? I don't think I ever made a wave command, did I? Did I? I don't think I did. No, I need to do that. I'll add that to the list. I think it'd be nice to have a wave command. What do y'all think? I make all these other commands though that y'all want me to, and then I don't see you use them, so. I'm just trying to stir the pot tonight. Okay, wave command is on the list. I think that would be helpful. I'll put a little mixture of our waves that we have. And Nicole, you got 84%. Lots of 80s tonight. A lot of 80s tonight. Cass, welcome in. Thanks for the 56 streams. Update. Are you talking about in the Sims? I don't think so yet. I know that they had a blog post today about updates and like some things that they're going to be doing and prioritizing. Apparently 7 of the top 10 most like biggest issues or whatever, however they word it, are getting addressed in this upcoming update. But I think they just made an announcement today about like trying to focus on just updates moving forward. I think it was their way of saying we're not going to be putting any more DLC out, or at least expansion packs. But we're gonna focus on the game, which, you know, that's good, finally. Oh god. No, I want you to... Dadgummit, stop skipping over. Why is it skipping the whole freaking shelf? What are you doing? Look at this. I can't get in the middle. It just skips over the whole shelf. What the heck? That scared me to death. That was actually a really, really, really perfect time for that. Thank you. I feel so much better. I actually feel so much better. Okay. I'm on scale, right? Yeah, I'm a scale object. I'm like, what am I doing? Why do I stream? I don't know why I stream anymore. I have been signing into Heartopia every day though, y'all, and getting the dailies. So I have lots of cute outfits and things to show y'all whenever we get into it on Sunday. I haven't been progressing much in like the story stuff or building or anything like that. I'm saving that for stream. I'm literally just going in, logging in, and doing the 5 activities for residents every day, so I can like build up my points for things and earn money. So don't worry, I'm not like doing anything major offline. I know some of y'all will get very mad at me. I'd never do that. Maybe I could put another vine over here. Another viney. Yeah, I've just been, I actually haven't even been playing the event this go around. I've been just cheating. I've been doing the UI cheats. Like, I'm done with the events. The events haven't been good since Life and Death. Like, that was the only event that was worth doing, in my opinion. I have not cared for any of them, so this is the first time I've cheated the event. I'm just like, I'm kind of over it. Okay. Wait, I think we're done. We did it. What the heck? Kara Marie, thank you for the 3 months. Sarah, you got 30. Sarah, you did it! How did I miss that? I think all of that just happened all at one time. Sarah! Oh my god. You stinker. Like, what the heck? Sassy Goth didn't get to keep that one for long. What the heck? Kara, I'm gonna get you on my sub tree. Thank you so much for the sub. 3 months. 3 months. I appreciate it, and it's your Prime sub. I know you only get one of those every month, so I honestly feel so honored that you used it on me. I feel like I had you up here. I might have already cleared off some of the older ones, but I don't think I took yours off. Well, if you're on here twice, then you're on here twice. There's nothing wrong with that. I'll get you on here, though. I'm going to put you with Ari. Maybe. There we go. It's like if my pen will cooperate with me. Okay. Nuns is the longest reigning champ so far. That was quick, honestly. Let me update the command for you. Congratulations. And then can we pause the roast redemption? Let's see. edit. Sella. There we go. 6. Save. Should be updated. Barista. Look at you go. There you are, Sarah. There you go. And then I can't give you a VIP badge because you're a mod. But you're always a VIP at heart. Let's see. One more thing really quickly. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. I have so many things going on. No. Oh my gosh. I do some really dumb things sometimes, let me tell ya. Let me tell ya. Although I don't really have to tell ya. Pause. Scroll. Load. And down. Yep, okay. And then... Oop. Okay, we're good. We're good! You enjoyed the event this time? That's good. I think previously events just aren't challenging. It's just like, go talk to this person, run over here, do this, take a shower. Like, it's just like, okay. Get on the computer. Cook this meal. But I honestly wouldn't know since I didn't do it this time. Okay. I think we have this room pretty much finished. I'd say we're pretty finished in here. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't think I want anything in the center. Let me save one more time. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate you. Wow, back-to-back winners. That's just crazy. 2 streams in a row, we've had a winner on that. Okay, it's like, I don't know why I haven't put a light here, but I feel like we need a light in this area. Just, yeah, there we go. It's like a little delayed, we've got there. And then over here, it'd be nice to have a light, wouldn't you think? Wouldn't you say? We haven't even cluttered this area. As long as Jen doesn't win. I can't have Jen win because I've not won hers before. So I need 100% wishbone. I would honestly get really upset if Jen won. It's like, I have to win hers first. Oh, Lord. It's like, at least I've gotten the 69% wishbone, though. So I've gotten one of the 2, but I've not gotten the coveted 100%. Yeah, I haven't gotten a schnauzer. It's like, well, my day will come. I will eventually have one. Oh, that branch goes that way. Well, not unless I say so. Does it stick out all the way? No, it does not. Or, yeah, it does. There's no way. Why is the wall down yet? It's like, I don't remember doing that. Maybe I brought it forward a little bit. Like, put it, well, that looks ridiculous. Never mind. I don't like that. Maybe we could do a different lamp. We could do this little plant lamp. Put that there. No, pressed R. Not color do we want this to be? Like that color. I don't think I like this as much as I want to like this. You groomed a cutie pie schnauzer Saturday. Oh, I think you told me maybe in Jen's stream or something. I remember you telling me you groomed a schnauzer recently. She had the longest legs. Was she a mini, a standard, or a giant? That could be cute in here. This standard. I feel like standards are the ones I see the least. I feel like miniature schnauzers and giant schnauzers I see way more often. Doodle with the 67 streams. Welcome in. How are you doing? That'd be a cute little thing in the center here. Maybe I could get something from Royalty and Legacy. Royalty, get it? T-E-A, Royalty and Legacy. That's what they should have, you know, announced it as with the Tea Time Solarium kit. That's what I think. That's just me. That's what I think. Also, y'all, did you realize, because I didn't until I was working on another build, did y'all know that for the Tea Time Solarium kit that we actually got a roof? Because I didn't. I had no idea. So I hope I'm about to blow your minds. I hope I'm about to blow y'all's minds. If you didn't know, let me show you. Look at this. We have this like scalloped one. We have this pattern. And then we also have just like a plain panel version. I had absolutely no idea. And then they come in like all sorts of different colors. No idea. Yeah, the scalloped one is really pretty. It makes me think of fish scales. Ooh, wait. Wait. We have this glass here. That actually matches this kind of well. I'll have to think about that. I don't know if I'm sold on it. It does make me think of mermaids in a way. But I don't know. I feel like I still like this better because we have this from Enchanted by Nature with the very elaborate design, and I feel like it goes with the ironwork in that. But anyways, I thought that was absolutely crazy. I also found out that there are 13 different terrain paints from Royalty and Legacy, which I feel like a lot of people don't know that. I'll only show y'all the one that I think is really cool. That's very different from what we have everywhere else. Hello, Mac. How are you? Yes, way. Sounds stupid. Look at all of these. Look at all of these terrain paints. These are all from Royalty and Legacy. This one is so cool. Look at this. Isn't that wild? I love that. I don't know where I would use it yet, but I absolutely love that. It's so pretty. This one makes me feel weird. I don't like this one. I think in real life it would look pretty, but in the game here, it's giving me a little bit of like that weird phobia with the holes. It makes me think of that. But anyways, it starts with a T. I can't think of the name of it right now. Not necessarily saying that you're weird for having that phobia. It's just like a weird thing. That's what I was saying. Tryptophobia. Yes, tryptophobia. Thank you. It's like, I know it starts with a T, and I can't think of it right now. I'm like, do I have that phobia? Because that actually makes me feel a little uncomfortable. That does have a C. Yeah, okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, going back over here before I get distracted again. Hopefully. Secretly. Safely. Oh, you know what? The pirate picture. Wait. Royalty, legacy, decoration, wall decor, not wall decor. Oh, actually, that could be kind of cool in this space. I think I just put this somewhere else, though, in the last stream. I definitely... In the office. It's in the office. Yeah, I used the blue one. Okay. Y'all, I actually crafted something like this in Heartopia today. I crafted it. I didn't place it or anything, but I have something like this in Heartopia now. I love that game. Pictures. This one. I like that. That's kind of nice. I don't know how it would fit into our lore just yet, but I can come up with something. I hate how much stuff like hangs off the side of like a staircase wall. I guess I'll fix it because I'm too bothered by it. There we go. That's better. Actually didn't take long. Yeah, it looks like some kind of skin. Okay, I gotta figure out what I want. I like the idea that maybe someone got books from the library and came over here, so I think some books on the table makes sense. So that was what I was thinking of whenever I built this. I can put this over here. Oh wait, we could get the tray. The tray with the coffee could be cute instead. I like that. I like that a lot. Put it on this side with the blankie. The little blankie and pillow. Get all cozy. Get nice and cozy. Nice and crazy. Let's see. Decorations, sculptures. What would be something? Oh, these would be pretty somewhere. Let's put that for right now. Oh, the little trio thing. Wait. That we got with Royalty and Legacy. Where is it? This thing. Size down. I think I like the base swatch the best for this. It matches the colors in the rug, which is cool. I like that. That's kind of fun. Okay. Oh, I didn't even think about the table here. I could have just put a lamp. I was trying to do like a floor lamp. I put the lantern here, but I could have just put a lamp right there, which I might still do. I could use the same one, but do the green. That green color. That's gorgeous. Absolutely stunting. I don't know why I'm talking like this tonight. I have some serious issues today. Let's see. We're going to try... What shall I... Maybe I could put a little bunny. What if we put a little bunny? Oh, we can put these. They fit fine. Okay, yeah, something like that. Oh, I like that. Bring out more of this red color. I don't know if I want to, though. Never mind, I changed my mind. I got scared. This will fit literally anywhere. I love this plant so much. Definitely one of my new favorites. Okay. I think this is fine. I'd love to put like a the translucent curtains from Royalty and Legacy. These. We could do one on one side. I'll get the right size eventually. Oh, wait. That's actually, that is so pretty. I need to center it. It's still not centered. That's technically where it's supposed to go, but actually I think I like it better off-centered a little bit. We do have another new barista, Nuns. It's crazy. We've gotten our third winner. 2 in a row. 2 streams in a row. Should I center it? Maybe I should just center it. I like how it like it's on the edge right here this way. I know I'm overthinking, but like I don't know. I don't know how I want to place it just yet. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Good night, Bella. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate you being here. Get some good sleep. Ooh. That's really interesting. I think that's a little too much. I like the rug being the main pop of that red color. Maybe this is good. Just this little gold. We'll see how long I last. I'm gonna put it like that. I like it better centered, I think. I do and I don't. Boom. I still don't like how dark it is. I'm just gonna do this. I'll just put a light in here. So we'll have all sorts of lights in there. That's fine. Y'all, you know what I just like realized? We're at 889 followers right now. One away from a bean, by the way. So if we have any lurkers and you're straddling the fence on if you want to follow or not, you can at least follow if you want to watch me eat a bean. But we're almost to 900, which means we're so close to 1,000, which is crazy. Road to 1K is going to be starting soon. Road to 1K, it will be starting soon. I'm just like, what the heck? I still can't believe that. Oh, this would be cute right here. So I'll post a poll when that happens. And previously I had promised a 12-hour stream, but recently there was also discussion of a baking stream. So what's going to happen, since I made that promise like over a year ago, when we were really small, I'm going to put a poll up and y'all can determine what you would like to do. But not until we hit 1K. That way everyone can vote. Yes, baking stream on a home bakery, so I'm all down for God. Well, now I don't want to do it. Now I don't want to do it. No, I have some ideas for that too. I love doing cinnamon rolls, homemade cinnamon rolls. I have some other recipes I've not tried yet. I posted pictures of my espresso my homemade espresso cinnamon rolls. I've done chai cinnamon rolls, which are also really good. But I posted the pictures in Discord over Christmas. A 12-hour baking stream? No, goat. No, I'm not doing 12 hours of baking. But welcome in. Thanks for the 34. Let's see here. I don't know fully what I want to do with this space right here. Since you can't really walk through here, I want something like a statue. Would a statue be weird to put here? Like maybe even just the royalty and legacy roof sculpture. Like something like this. Maybe that's weird. If I put one of these, I'd just size it down. Yeah, I don't really like that. Okay. Ooh, maybe a fountain. Like a little... Where did that fountain go? This could be like a neat little wall piece. Oh, that's kind of cool. Could make it like a little bit grimy with the green. Oh, there's actually a green. Oh, no, that's not green. It just has green on it. Okay, it's like a black. Oh my god. That's more like a greenish hue. I like that. I think that's kind of cool. Dying for those espresso cinnamon rolls. Baking stream would be fun. Yeah, I have a feeling a lot. We're not combining. We're not gonna combine. We're not doing a 12-hour baking stream. No. It's either 12 hours of gaming or we're doing a baking stream. But to be fair, homemade cinnamon rolls take a while. Like I would probably couple it with something else because while the dough needs to like rise, I would have to do something else. Because that's just going to be too much time to wait. Because it's going to take hours to do the cinnamon rolls alone. So it probably will be a several hour long stream. Maybe not 12, but would be long. I could do my... I want to bake my rum cake, but the problem with that is that it's a secret recipe. So it's like y'all literally just be watching me dump stuff into a bowl. You know, like I can't really say what it is because I do want to keep it as a secret family recipe. But I could find something else to bake. We could do something. I'd figure something out. I have plenty of Instagram reels saved. Trust me, when it comes to desserts, I have tons and tons and tons of things. But I'd like to do something that's like coffee or tea themed, so to speak. Okay, so we have like a little sink here. And the idea of that is because we have like our apothecary area over here. So this is just like a little section off of that for extra storage and use. So I'm trying to think of like what else, if anything. I don't think we really need anything else over here though. This little gap here is bothering me. I don't know why. It's not a big deal, but it is bothering me. But I think this is fine. Okay, next. Oh wait, we could go to the bedroom because there's not a ton of stuff to do in here. So this is the older princess's bedroom. The younger one is directly below her. So what fun stuff could we do? Oh my god, we have more of these shelves. Why did y'all let me put so many shelves in this? Oh my god, what were y'all thinking? Let me see. This is a light. Okay, that's kind of creepy. That's kind of creepy. I can't do it. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything that I want to use. You ever seen this bed swatch? It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. High school years has so many fun floral plant swatches. It's like you only get them in high school years and cottage living, and then Enchanted by Nature came out with some stuff with plant swatches, but it's one of my favorite beds in the whole game. It's a gorgy. Oh, this is kind of the vibes. I don't know why, but it does. It's doing it for me. Maybe size it down a little bit. Yeah, I feel like this could be cute. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking up what I'm putting down. Put this over here. Okay, back off. What? What? Why do two have to be placed there? That makes no sense. See, that's cute. I like that. Just gonna stick with that swatch. Oh, okay. I promise I'm okay. I'm slowly dying on the inside, but I'm fine. Other than that, I'm fine. I don't know why I'm so... Oh, I do know why I'm so tired, but I am, like, exhausted, y'all. Let's see. I'm trying to stay awake. Dang it. Of course it doesn't fit. Okay, all is fine. All is well. I did it. I did it. I did it. Okay, got that figured out. Yeah, like what the heck is wrong with this whole week? It's been 2 days, but it feels like it's been a whole week. I don't know what is going on. Yesterday was just so... I think that's what it was yesterday was just mentally exhausting. I didn't sleep very well Sunday night. I was a little anxious about my interview, and then what happened in the interview, and then what happened with the contract right after that. It was just like a really bad day. Yesterday was a crap day. Just made it seem like it went on and on and on and on and on. Okay, I put this in here because apparently I wanted to use it somewhere. Otherwise, I don't know why I set that in here. But, I mean, I can put that here. I mean, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I am... Canceled your trash pickup for the whole week. Ours was like canceled forever back last month, and it was not fun dealing with that at all. This could go in here because it matches the bed. Maybe put these over here. Is everything in this room sized down? What the heck? I'm about to scream. Where did this bag come from? That has not been there the whole time. There's no way. Oh, these would be, okay. That's cute. I like those. I like those on the shelf over here. Yeah, Sarah won. We've had 2 streams in a row with winners now. Oh yeah, we'll put this for sure. Maybe put that down there. Alright, maybe let me put 5 million of these. Okay. like this over here by the window, like the hump. Yeah, it was 35%. 35%. So when we get a winner in the stream, it doesn't make sense to have it keep going because it's not going to generate another new order. It's per stream. So it's kind of like, I feel like the person who wins should have at least to, you know, get to enjoy it for the rest of the stream that they win it for. It would kind of suck to start over and then someone win it again like 5 minutes later. The odds of that happening are low, but you know what I mean. Let's see here. I'm going to find... I hate to do it to him again, but it's the best little plant we have in this game, I'm telling you. That kind of goes with that. What would I do? Nuts for mod. Are you saying that the 2 new mods we just got are not good enough for you, Goat? Are you saying that Jen and Sarah are not doing a good job? That's what it sounds like you're saying. What, do you think mods grow on trees? That just give anyone and everyone the mod role without thinking? Oh, wow. Sarah, if you want to time out Goat, I would not argue with you on that. Just letting you know. Just putting that out there. I'm proud of you, Sarah. I 100% approve that. Oh, you didn't leave it. You know, Go. No, I can't imagine you being a mod. I actually can't. It's like, could you imagine? No. Actually, no. Now that you say that, no. No, I can't. I don't think I can imagine it. Why are these... What is going on? Why is this slotting here? Oh, they are sized down. Dadgummit. This, like, slotted... Okay, it is a little floaty. It looked like it slotted so perfectly. Literally everything in this room is sized down. Every single room, every single thing in here in this room is a lie. Every single thing is a lie. It's not what it seems. I hate to disappoint some of y'all, but it's just not what it seems. What? Oh, okay. Where's this one slotting to now? Oh, way up there. Just floating in outer space. Okay. That's cool. Real cool. This is ridiculous. I can't stand all these shelves tonight, y'all. But you know what? It's good to get them over with, because then the rest of the build only gets easier. I'm gonna use a snooze while I'm thinking about it. I only have one snooze left, so ads are in 7.5 minutes. Seven and a half minutes. Also, I do have the village tour video if you're just now tuning in. Finally, it is up. It is live on YouTube. If you would like and hype, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Put it on in the background. If you don't feel like watching it, put it on twice speed so it's only 25 minutes instead of 50. Whatever you gotta do, I appreciate the views and the engagement, because that signals to the algorithm that I might be doing something good. I might. I'm not saying I am, but it signals that I might be. And if I can get that, that's awesome. I honestly, I kid you not, I honestly feel like, oh, that's a tiger. I don't think I want that. I feel personally that comments help your content more than anything. I don't think likes on YouTube actually do much at all for your content. I'm under the impression that likes don't matter. Like, genuinely, I don't think they matter. The hyping is like the new thing, and then half the people don't even know that's a thing, and then the other half of the half then can't do it because it's only on mobile. It's really weird. Goat, your fortune is a letter of great importance, may reach you any day now. So be checking your mail or your email, because some type of letter is going to be doing something. It's going to be taking you places. Also, Goat, I saw you were playing Sims earlier today. What were you up to? Let's see. Oh, that matches the shelves pretty well. That's cute. Wait, that's a lunchbox. Oh. I thought it was the friendship bracelet. I thought it was this thing. I didn't even... Oh my god. Oh no. Now I gotta fix that. I'm not spying on you. I get all of the Discord alerts. You have it set up to where I can see anyone who's in the Discord server. When they start playing a game, it'll pop up and be like, so-and-so's playing this game. So maybe you should change your settings. I know Jen's playing Repo right now. Let's see here. I know what all y'all be doing. That's cute. We'll have that. A little radio would be nice of some sort. Think yours are set to invisible? Yeah. I feel like a lot of people don't know that's a thing on Discord. Goat was probably playing it on his lunch break or something. I made that blue. I think that's fun. Here's my 12-hour Sims binge. I do see some of y'all playing some games for very long times. I'm not trying to make it weird. I don't know if y'all can see mine, honestly. I think I have mine turned off. I mean, I don't judge people. Like, y'all, I stream this game. How many hours have I played this game? Y'all don't even want to know how many thousands of hours I've played this game. Literally thousands, multiple thousands of hours I've played Sims. And to think that I only started playing it consistently 2 years ago. And y'all think I'm going to judge you for playing a game for 12 hours? Please. Please. I am playing The Sims right now. Actually. Yep. You're not wrong. But if someone who just came in looked at my chat and saw you put that, they'd be like, this guy's stupid. Could you imagine like that comment out of context and people would just be genuinely so confused? Matthew's playing The Sims right now. So I was like, I know. Under 500 hours away from 10K hours. Oh, that's awesome. You'll have to let us know when you hit 10K. I won't be hitting that anytime soon. At least I hope not, because that would require me to be literally chained to my desk. I imagine you've been playing this game for a little while. Probably a little longer than I have. Every day Goat gets slighted by not being a mod. Yeah, I think I have it set to... I thought VIPs could do it though. Go to VIP this month. I thought I had it to where VIPs could also... Subs, VIPs, and mods, I thought could add quotes. So that's kind of weird. I think, unless you did the other one. Is it add quote or quote add? It might be quote add. It depends, because I think Stream Elements versus Stream Labs. I think I turned the other one off though. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah, quotes, like... You just did the same command, Go. I don't think it's gonna change. Let's see. I was obviously just picking, but there is one streamer that I used to watch, and I don't anymore because he'd just make me so mad because it's like literally someone can't be this stupid. But when he'd play a video game and there were puzzles or something, he would keep trying the same thing over and over and over again, like it was going to magically change eventually, that it would work. It was the most obnoxious thing to watch someone ever do. I could not stand it. Couldn't stand it. I could give them both an imaginary friend. I have one for the younger kiddo. What would be like a fun little plushie to do? Could put the monkey. Maybe the monkey. I don't want sandy cheeks. Wish we had like a nautical themed plushie of some sort. Just like a little plush right here would be cute, I think. That's not gonna slot, so I can move that. Yeah, I think that's cute. Just something like that. But seriously, I don't remember what the correct one is. I think it might be quote add, not add quote. Oh, that's a fun color. You can do that. I like the idea of doing like the yellow actually. Well, not on that shelf, I guess. The orangey color, I don't do that very often. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, I was just saying that it reminded me of that too. I wasn't saying like Goat was doing the same thing. It just made me think of that streamer. This is kind of, it's a tentacle, something tentacle. It's freaking creepy, but. Yeah, I don't want that. Never mind. Oh, the nifty knitting octopus would be cute. Oh, thank you for suggesting that. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Who just did that? What did you do? Okay, why can't I find nifty knitting? It's right in front of me. I swear. It's right in front of me, and I don't see it. Y'all, I'm losing my mind. Oh, it is a little bit further down than I remembered. Oh, goat. Now I have to be nice. 5 months of hell. Oh, shut up. Thank you for the 5-month resub. I got your ticket. I'm gonna put it on the tree. Let's see. Where's your other ticket? I don't know where your other ticket went. I'm gonna put you with Jen. I put you with Jen. You're on the tree. Enjoy your next month of hell. We love each other so much here, don't we? Oh god, now I gotta do this here too. Oh my god. How many of these do I have to put? Okay. There we go. Move. Well, I have to leave that. I'm gonna size it down though, so I don't have to see it. Thank you so much for this suggestion. Absolutely cute. Perfect. Goat needs mod supervision. I do like the little turtle too. Maybe you could put the turtle. Oh, not grab, garb. Okay, is it trash? Oh, I have the filter on. It's like there should be things popping up. So it is garb. I was right. I'm looking for the messy clothes. Good night, Sarah. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here. Get some good sleep. Hope you're able to get some good sleep. See, now, because I've sized everything else down, I gotta size this down or else it just looks out of whack. Honestly, that swatch is pretty perfect. I'm gonna stick with that. Got us a little messy room. Okay. I'll work on these shelves. Y'all, we gotta cool it with the shelves. I don't know what I was thinking whenever I was going through this build, putting all this stuff, but not cool. Not cool at all. Y'all should have stopped me. A little vase. Honestly, that could be cute over here. Maybe I could put it with the flowers that I have over here. Bum, 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 bum. Well, now I can't make up the decision because Goat said more shelves and now you said fewer shelves, so that makes it even more complicated. So thanks for nothing. Let's see, what shall I put? I like the idea of putting some games in here. I know we did the board games in the library as well, but if we put some board games in here too, it could be nice, like on the very top of the shelf. Yeah, leave it on that. Yeah, y'all have been in stream together too much. Y'all have been in stream together too much, I fear. Maybe we have some computer games that we play somewhere else in the house. So we just keep them in here though. Keep our Sims collection. Sims 2, yes, absolutely. Far superior. We love our Sims 2. Puzzle box. Look at that little puzzle box over here. Why does it keep switching? Like, it keeps rotating automatically. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, we got that. This. I'm not gonna put anything there. I want something here. Game cards box. I haven't used this object in a minute. I was actually looking for like a deck of cards, so this would be perfect. Let me put a little deck of cards right here. Just a cute little clutter object. And then we could put this game over on this side, maybe size down. And this is completely empty. I think I might actually grab some books for this side. We're not putting caress upon caress, and that's not happening. Absolutely not. Like another kit object. I don't think we've used it in this build. It doesn't fit the right style. It's not the right aesthetic. Dadgummit, stop pulling forward. Has anyone seen the Greenland migration movie, like the sequel to the Greenland movie with the end of the world and the comet? So I'm here to tell you, as I suspected, it is awful. It is a terrible movie. Do not waste your money. Do not waste your money. I knew it wasn't going to be good, but I still got it anyway, and I regret it more than anything. It's the biggest waste of money. Do not get it. Don't watch it. It is not a good movie. Greenland migration is what I was talking about. We put those. No, wait. The everyday clutter. I always forget about this object too. Everyday clutter. I have not used this since the wedding venue build. Where is it? This. That is what I want up here. That is what we're gonna. Excuse you. Oh, it's one of these. Oh no. Okay, well never mind. I'm not gonna use it then. I'm not even gonna try finagling it. Not gonna try finagling it. Not gonna try finagling it. Not gonna try finagling. Not gonna try finagling. Oh wow, I gotta fix the hunt. Go, I just saved. I literally just saved. But thank you for the save. Never hurts. I fear whatever you get yourself into in the chat here, you have to get yourself out of, because I am not liable. I will not be held liable for anything happening to anyone in the chat here. That is not my job. This is a purely enter at your own risk zone. Y'all should know that with how I am. By this point, from what y'all watch me do and what I say and how I be, y'all should know that this is definitely an enter at your own risk, because I don't know who the heck wants to watch me. But apparently some of y'all do. Bye. My personal quote. Wait, what part? Next part of Bridgerton. Yeah, on Thursday, we were talking about it a little bit earlier in the stream today. We're excited. The rest of the season 4 of Bridgerton comes out Thursday. It's gonna be fun. Okay, I think we're pretty good in here. Wait, we have the violence. One thing, whenever I did my review for Royalty and Legacy on my YouTube channel, which you should subscribe to if you haven't subscribed yet, is we get this podium that makes me think of a music stand, and I'm totally gonna pretend that it's a music stand. So if anyone ever sees this in my builds and you're like, why the heck did you put this in a bedroom? It's because I like to think of it as a music stand, and y'all can get over it. I think that is such a cute concept for that. And then I could even get like a little stool. Ooh, I don't know if I want the fancy one. I could try it though. Oh, yes. Okay, we are definitely doing that. I almost want to instead now, but if I put it this way and then pull these out a little bit more. Or we could even like have them more this way. Put that right there. Like we pretend we sit down on this. I think your sim should be able to still use the easel. And that's enough space for them to walk. Oh, that's cute. I like that concept. Now, light-wise, I do want a ceiling light in here, which I haven't put yet. You're lightly buzzed. Water Park Sim. I have not played Water Park Simulator, but I have watched other people play it. I think Swig. I've watched Swig play that. Okay, I think we're done in here. Cute, other than light. I think I know what lights could be cool in here. Based on the color of the bed, where are they? They're like glass, little glass lights. There are 3 of them in a set. They come in all sorts of heights. These. Tiny living. Get some fun colors. Ooh. That works. Honestly, the blue works. Kind of fun. That works. Oh, that one's really fun with the stripies. Maybe we could do something with this. And then I could get like the really long and size it down to make it feel like a little, no, that's still too long. I don't like that. It's making me feel uncomfortable. We get this and then size that down. I want like a cluster of them. You know what I'm saying? And then we could do that or that. Ooh, I kind of like that with the color combinations of that. It makes you want to throw up. That's good. I love it when people say that my builds make them want to vomit. I don't really use those light fixtures anywhere else in the castle, but I feel like for a kid's bedroom, like you would have some things that maybe don't match the rest of the house, just for the sake of it being a kid's bedroom. That's just my take. Like, I think it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna save. We finished that. So that is good. Okay, y'all. So, since I started late on stream, I did still plan on like finishing roughly around the time that I normally would. It's still a little earlier than that, but I am pretty tired. I'm like I said, I've had a pretty rough week so far this week. So I think this is a good stopping point for us. So when we get back into this build next week, unless I do a stream on one of my optional times this week, we'll probably get into the apothecary space and wrap up this floor of this side, excluding the outside. I'm gonna wait and do the outside parts after we've finished all of the interior. And then we'll probably go down to this part of the floor since we have all of this finished and go into the other kiddo's bedroom, which looks like it has fewer shelves, which is Excellent. So we should get through that a lot quicker. We did a lot of cluttering tonight, like micro cluttering, small cluttering. We got all of this. This was honestly such an achievement though. Look how cool that looks. Like with all of the clutter on all of the shelves in the library space. Like, it looks so good. We cluttered up this area over here. Did little touches right there. Worked on the kiddo's bedroom. Like, I feel like we still managed for a short stream tonight to get a pretty good bit done. Yeah, it is really pretty, isn't it? It is from Royalty and Legacy. It is. It just looks so much like a music stand. I really wish we'd get a music stand. We now have a mesh for one. They should just make a stand with this shape. Like, it's right there. Just give us a freaking music stand. It would be excellent if we could just get a music stand. Even if it's for singing, you know? Like, it doesn't even have to have an instrument associated with it. Just have something where they put sheet music on it and then they just sing or something like that. It'd be so cute. Did I ignore what? Oh, the Mia. I thanked you already for subbing. That was my nice thing today. I appreciate you subscribing. You resubbed for 5 months, I think it was, right? But we're making some good progress. We're making some good progress. Also, you should just be glad that Mia agreed with you, or like to say something nice. It's not always the case. It's not always the case. But this build's coming along. We still have a lot on the exterior to do when we get to that point, but this is looking so cool, y'all. It's looking so cool. Ba-da-dum. Okay. And I don't know. Let's see. Let's see, if you want to stick around for a raid, then you can get extra channel points. 250 channel points. I want to see who's... let's see. You know what? Oh, they've been up for a while. We can go to Simterior. We're gonna raid Simterior. Can I get someone to put the raid messages in the chat for me, please? We're gonna raid Simterior. We raided them not that long ago. Thank y'all for doing that. Appreciate that, Nuns and Goat. Thank you, Goat. See, there's another nice thing. Thank you for doing that. They were working on Drake and Josh's bedroom from the TV show Drake and Josh, and it looks like they're back into working on that. So it's kind of funny because that's what they were working on the last time we raided, like weeks ago. So kind of full circle moment. So we're gonna go raid them. So first raid message is for followers, second is for subs, but if you're a sub and you want the first one, you can use that, of course. No problem. So we're gonna head over. Would love it if you could stick around just to raid. If you have to raid and run, perfectly fine. That's what I'm going to be doing because, like I said, I am exhausted. So thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Thursday, we're gonna be starting a new build. I don't know what it's gonna be, but we're gonna be doing something new as well in The Sims. And then Sunday is Heartopia. So be on the lookout for any updates with the schedule in the Discord server. Would love to have you join the Discord server if you haven't already. And then, of course, if you want to come over to YouTube and watch my content there, I do some other Sims content that I don't stream. So I'd love to have you join in on the fun over there. Thanks again. Have a great rest of your night. And I hope y'all have a great rest of your week. See y'all Thursday. Okay? Bye.